Okay, so what is exercise not about? That's it. It's not about burning calories. It's about getting stronger. What else is it about? Getting fitter. That's it. You teach Dada.
More. More.
Where are you going? I wonder when she's coming back. I suppose it just means that we're not really doing any work this lesson. Just gone in. What is happening, everybody? Welcome to today's video. In today's video, what we're going to do is we're going to take you guys through a resistance band back workout, pull session, whatever you want to call it. But again, this is perfect for people who are stuck in lockdown, stuck at home, or can only work out at home with minimal equipment and you have access to resistance bands. Perfect for traveling with, if you want to do a workout in a hotel room or you want to do a workout on holiday. And also perfect for anybody who's just short on time and wants to get a good little workout in at home. So we're going to take you through some of those exercises now. Okay, so first up we're going to start with a resistance band deadlift. Now for this one, if you have a range of bands, you're going to want to start with probably the thickest, heaviest band because we're trying to replicate a deadlift, which is normally a pretty heavy movement. So we're going to do more of a sumo deadlift setup for this, just to make the most out of doing it with a band. So you're going to put both feet inside the band, and then you're going to take your legs nice and wide, a little bit wider than shoulder width, so kind of a sumo stance. Then what you're going to do is grab hold of both parts of the band so that the band creates these like little loops over your feet. Then you're going to bend at your hips, slight bend in the knees, back nice and flat, drive and pull up like you would in a normal deadlift. So drive from the hip and then pull with the back. Okay, so next up we're going to do some single arm rows. Okay, so starting off by putting one foot in the center of the band on the floor. Okay, so you're creating handles or hooks like with the band. Okay, if you want to make it a bit harder, just make your band a bit shorter and put both feet inside the band. Then what we're going to do is bending at your hips, we're going to row back with one arm, driving your elbow down towards your hip and pulling back. So you're doing it in like an arching motion. That's just going to help with engaging your lats even more. Next up we're going to do band resisted shrugs. Okay, so targeting all three of your traps and rhomboids. What you're going to do with this one is you're going to take one band, you're going to step on it with one foot. So again, creating those looped handles with your hands that you can just put your hands through. Okay, then we're going to stand up straight, lean forward ever so slightly, and then squeeze your shoulder blades back and shrug up. So my arms roll forwards, and then I squeeze back and shrug. Roll forwards, squeeze back and shrug. Squeeze and shrug. By doing it this way, you just get more of that middle trap, rhomboid, all involved, instead of just shrugging straight up, where you target more just of the upper trap here. Okay, so next up we're going to do straight arm pull downs. Again, targeting all through your lats. Now normally you might see this done on a cable machine with a straight bar and you're just pulling straight down. But what we're doing here is obviously using a resistance band. You're just going to need to find something to anchor and tie your resistance band round like I have. I've got a dumbbell rack here, but at home you might use a banister just anything you can find that's sturdy enough to tie it around, that's probably around head height, so you can get that pulled down. Now what you're going to do is take a couple of steps back. You're going to grab hold of your band. The higher up your band you hold, the more tension there's going to be. Slight bend in the elbow, but then it stays fixed in that position, and then you're just pulling down with a straight arm towards the hip, driving your shoulder down away from your ear, and really engaging those lats. We're going to do Scapula Rows. So sitting down on the floor for this one, you're going to loop the band over the edge of your feet so that it sits in the grooves of your feet. You're then going to grab down nice and low on that band, sitting up nice and straight. Keeping your arms straight, you're just going to squeeze your shoulder blades back and together and relax. So I'm not pulling with the arm, this is all through your scapula, your shoulder blades. So round forwards, squeeze back, pinch your shoulder blades together, hold it there for a couple of seconds and relax. Squeeze, relax, squeeze, relax, squeeze, relax. So there you have it, some exercises that you can do at home to target your back if you only have access to some resistance bands. So if you found the video useful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more videos just like this one. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Should we just go?